friends. Welcome to Mystery Stamping on Monday. My name is Cheryl Wright. I'm a independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Northeast Montana. And if you're joining us from YouTube tonight, you don't have the clue. You can get it over on my page. And if you want to know where my page is, you can find it at this address. It's basically Linktree with the dot between the R and the two E's, / Cheryl Wright, and you can find the clue there. If you are a regular, then you know all about the clues and how to find them and where to go. So, let me see here. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff, get back to comments. You need to give StreamYard permission to show your name if you want your name. Otherwise, all I see is Facebook user, unless you're on YouTube. And I can see the comments or who commented back on Facebook when I'm done, but not during. So if you want to give them permission, otherwise just tell me who you are. Hi, Deb. How are you tonight? I am sorry we didn't start at 7. I was hoping to, and the hurrier I went, the behinder I got. I was in Dickinson for all morning, and then I ended up in Glendive this afternoon. And by the time I got home and put groceries away and from, and I was in Circle, of course, and it was just wild. So I'm here, and we made it, and we get to do mystery stamping tonight. So thank you for those of you, namely Deb at this point, who did the color challenge last week. We might do some more of those. That was kind of fun. If you're in my group, you got the color challenge. If you're in my page, you didn't. But you can always join my group unless you're a demonstrator. So fill out the questions and go from there. If you're a demonstrator, I keep my group for my team and my customers. So my page is welcome for everyone. So anyway, and of course, YouTube is also. Let's go ahead and get started. I have a couple things to share with you. One sad thing and a couple fun things. Many fun things. Let me see here. I'm going to switch these around and make me little and that pig. So, my camera is really wonky today. I had it flipped up, so hopefully we can get it fixed. It's still, I had it, I had it flipped up, so then sorry. Okay, we're ready to go. So, I will extend, if anybody's interested in my paper share, I do have 1, maybe 2 left. $30 for 106 pieces. You get all the papers from Celebration and page 82 in the mini catalog, or maybe it's 86 here. I've got it right here. Let me grab it. And it was supposed to end yesterday, but I have not been able to 82 do a whole lot, plus the snowflake paper, plus the Celebrate Everything paper, plus all the Celebration papers. So I'm not going to took that. So you can sign up for that at that same Linktree address. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get it out there. There you go. You can sign up for it there. Paper pumpkin. I got some gook on my nails. I don't know why. I don't know where I got the gook. I found them on, anyway. Sorry, I squirreled. All right, here you go. You have till the 10th to sign up for the sunflower kit. And this is a subscription kit. So if you're not signed up, you can go ahead and sign up at paperpumpkin.com. Or you can do prepaid kits, which is an awesome idea during Celebration, because then you can get the freebies associated with buying. It starts with 3 months or higher. We also have a kit collection. There are some fun kits. I've gone over those before. And some are card kits. This is a bulletin boardy kind of kit. Or you could do samplers in it. It's a 12 by 12. And then this one's a little photo album. So I'll bring them up closer again so you can kind of see them. And let me see here. Hi, Shelly. And then if you shop with me, keep track of your orders and in $50 increments. And when you get to $400, you get $40 free from me. And that's my offer. It's not a Stampin' Up offer. So speaking of Stampin' Up offers, their current offer is Celebration. Celebration, you earn free products for $50 purchases in increments of $50. You also earn a free product if you have a party or an order of $300 or more. And then if you buy the starter kit, then you get a free planner in addition to the $125 of product that you order. And it's all $99, free shipping. If you're in the United States, you also get a free paper pumpkin kit, a sample. Anyway, so, and if it's a $300 order, you get this perfectly pomegranate or an order or a party. Now, for the sad news, are you ready? So these cute little hippos are adorable. And some of the paper I heard was on back order, so you can hold off and get it. The note cards and envelopes are sold out, but they have been for a little while. And this is the paper, and those are the papers that you get. Sadly, the trees for tree lot dies are sold out. They are gone forever. Sad, sad news. I love these. I haven't even been able to demo the camper trailer, and now it's too late. This actually is the set I'm going to use tonight. So let's go ahead and get stamping. I don't know if I need any of these things out. I just grab them just in case when I'm talking to you, I think of something I need. Hi, Kelly. Wow, I might have to move to 7:30 all the time. Get lots of people. Okay, so like I said, I just kind of flew in the door, and so I have my papers cut. I do not have them scored, so that's all right. You just get to watch me score it. Not a big deal. So we are doing number 5, case number 5, and this is an oldie but a goodie. We have done it, I think, a couple times, but it just looked like one that I could pull off at the last minute without a lot of thinking. I was going to make a new one, and our weekend didn't go quite as planned. So it just didn't happen. And so to get started, we need cardstock. And I'm going to use Starry Sky. And I haven't used this one very much. It's one of our new ones, and I'm hoping I'm getting the right name. So I'm using my Starry Sky as my base. So 8.5 by 5.5, scored. So I'm going to get my paper trimmer out. Put my cutting blade to the top. Get my belly out of the way. And I'm going to score it with 8.5 by 11 up at the top, along the top. And I'm going to score it at 2 1/8. Like I said, I put my cutting blade up so I don't grab that because, oh, we've all done that, haven't we? And then 2 1/8 from the other end as well. Yeah, and it's always when you're running low on paper and you are in a hurry and you go to score it and you cut it and then, you know, some bad words come out and the whole 9 yards. So I think I have everything else ready. So we have cardstock scored 2 1/8 from each side. Cardstock of a different color. This is Orchid Oasis is what I'm using. And they are 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, they didn't look right for a minute. Hopefully they are right. And then you need embossed cardstock or designer series paper. Like I said, I am using this set, so I chose to use the designer series paper. And let's see here. White or vanilla cardstock, 5 1/4 by 4. And you just use whichever hue goes with your paper. And 2 by 3 or something close, stamped or cut, a punch, whatever. And I'm not sure which one of these are because one was the scrap and one wasn't. So it's all right, right? So let's go ahead and get started. This is a really pretty simple card to put together if you haven't figured it out yet. I'm going to turn this and get out my scoring tool. And how is everyone doing today? If you are in Eastern Montana, you cooked today. My thermometer on my vehicle at one point said 101. Ugh. So I'm in my basement right now and I could put a jacket on, but I'm not going to. So you're just going to fold these in and score them and burnish the edges so they make a nice little crease there. And so they lay flat. Sometimes mine don't like to lay flat. So that's when you see the pictures with my finger in it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set my directions aside. So I don't need those for my first clue. The next clue or the next piece you're going to do is you're going to take your smaller piece of cardstock. I have Orchid Oasis, and you're going to add either your embossed cardstock or, see, this is where I knew I made a mistake. I think I had it fixed at one point, and I forgot to fix it on my directions. So, sorry about that. Oh, wait. No, maybe it's, no. Okay. It's right. Okay. So we're going to do this with it. If you want a border all the way around it, you could just trim this a little bit. Oh, it was only in the 80s today? Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. So anyway, you're going to glue your DSP or your embossed cardstock onto this. There will not be a border at the bottom. If you want a border at the bottom, go ahead and, give the DSP or the embossed cardstock a little haircut. I like 80s. 70s and 80s are my favorite summer weather. But once I moved to Eastern Montana, I learned that hundreds, yeah, I had not been in hundreds before I moved here. I don't think. At least not that I remember. I grew up in the mountains of Southwest Montana, and 100 degrees was unheard of. 90 was a hot day over there. So anyway, I used a little of the Tombow liquid adhesive just because it gives me some time to wiggle and get it, centered. I ate really quickly, so hopefully I don't get a stomach ache tonight. Just a crazy, crazy, crazy life right now. We officially started harvest today. So I've been using my brayer for just to make sure that glue gets smoothed out because I hate the bumps that the glue leaves sometimes. So that's my little tip today if you have a brayer. Stampin' Up! Does not sell a brayer, but I think you can even get some of them at the dollar store. I don't know where I got this one, but I just use it and I use it when I'm using my Cricut with vinyl also. Ooh, this was too tight earlier. Now it's too loose. Must be because I was really warm earlier and now I'm cooling off. All right, so you're going to do the same thing with the second one. And let me get that link tree out of there so you can see better. I do have a new host code for August. There you go. And it's on here. And it will be at the top of my group and my page as soon as I'm done here. I'm playing catch up today. It's been a wild few weeks. Very, very wild few weeks. So I'm going to take that away so you can see it. See what's happening better. And my glue's probably drying. That's what I get for talking. All right. So there we go. And so I don't get glue bubbles, I'm going to smear it around a little. There we go. So those two are set aside. And we have this. I bet you can figure it out. This is going to go here. And this one is going to go here. There we are. Now you can butt them up against each other along that seam, or you can move them apart. It's totally up to you. This is where you get to do what you want. I'm going to bump mine up because do you see my flower matches? Didn't plan that, but hey, since it worked out, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the back of this piece, and you add it to yours. I'm going to add it and bump it up against the edge. So there I have it. Where's my brayer? Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. How are your cards going? This one's going to go up on here, and I'm going to line mine up so that they're matchy-matchy. There we go. Like I said, you can leave yours matchy-matchy, or you're just adding them to the front of your card. So there you have that one. Now we're going to set this aside, and we're going to stamp. So your 2x3, which one of mine is? This is 2x3. This one is 2 1/4 by 3. So I'm going to see what I want to use. I am going to use what's predominant on this? What do I want to use? I think that one. So if I want to use that one, I think that would work better with, or maybe not. Maybe I should use that pretty, I don't know what to use. What color is that? Blackberry Bliss, maybe? Rich Razzleberry. So maybe I'll do one with Rich Razzleberry. Although if we put that on there, it's going to cover it all up. We're not going to see the Rich Razzleberry. Same thing with this one. So we're not using Rich Razzleberry. We're going to use Starry Sky or the Orchid Oasis. We'll use that one. It's not quite as dark. And it came out of the bucket with the first hand. All right. So I'm going to use the smaller one. And I haven't assembled these yet. Huh. Silly me. So this is a set. You can get the paper and the stamp set for with $100 purchase. Let me show you a trick that my friend showed her people not very long ago. I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, it is going to work. Okay. Let me see if I've got this. So you can take the whole thing off. Okay. And use one of your blocks and this is the cling that goes on your stamp. Lay it on one of your big blocks. If you don't like putting the stamps on them or the stickers on them. And then peel these off. I've never done it this way before. I just watched one of my good Stampin' Demo friends do this. And I was like, ooh, that's cool. So since I didn't put it together yet, all right, so there you have it. And then we're going to line up, we're going to peel that off. And then we're going to take it like this. And then we can line it up without any bubbles or wrinkles or anything. And squish it down. There we go. And then you just make sure you get your fingernail underneath it when you pull it up. Pretty fancy. Pretty good way to do it. All right. Whew, I'm going to stamp this and make sure we don't have any blips or bubbles in it. Oh, isn't that pretty? All right. And my stems are going to be Orchid Oasis. I'm not going to worry about trying to get them green. So, all right, where's my scrap paper? I wonder what this would look like stamped off. Yeah, we'll do it full strength. So go ahead and stamp on yours. I'm going to do it on the correct size. And it may or may not all fit, but that is totally okay. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right. There are some leaves I could try to make it green also, but we're just going to go with this. Monochromatic, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, go ahead and set this aside. Set my scrap paper aside. Set my other scrap paper aside. Then this one is going to go on here. Now, I did have a stamp set with words, but my words aren't going to fit there. Yes, they are. I'm going to use hello. This is an older set, still current though. Forever Fern. And we're going to go ahead and use it. So we're going to hope it turns out. Hope, hope, hope. Get my scrap paper out. I actually did favors and stuff for my son and daughter-in-law's wedding with this set and the paper that went with it at the time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this on down here. Gentle, because it does get a little bit of a halo. I should have left a little more room, but it works. Right? All right, good deal. So then this is going to go here. It almost looks like it should have a mat. So if you want to mat it, you could. All you have to do is just get a little more paper. Actually, I might do that. So this is bonus, off the cuff. I am going to close this so we don't end up with the card in the ink. So this is 2 by 3. So we're going to make it 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to use the same one I used to mat the paper. So this is an add-on. If you want to do it, great. If you don't, totally fine. I just think mine being monochromatic needs a little oomph. So 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. I'm just making a little mat to go on the background on this little card here. And you always make, well, you don't always, but if you want the standard, it is pretty, isn't it, Kelly? If you want the standard kind of mat, 1/8 of an inch around all of it, you just add 1/4 inch to whatever your picture is. So, all right, I'm going to add a little glue. And give it a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. Before I glue that on, I'm going to use a little Wink of Stella. The Wink of Stella is so pretty. And it just adds a little glitter, a little shine to our beautiful little flowers. And like I said, this is a celebration set. The Wink of Stella has been around forever. Forever. Oh, I told you I had some good news for you. I can't tell you a lot, but starting tomorrow, there will be some more celebration choices. I think some of their things, like the note cards and envelopes and the tree lot dies that are already sold out, maybe took them by surprise. So they're adding some of the products from our current lineup into the celebration category. So you can earn a couple different things with your purchases. I know there's dies. I know there's embossing folders. I've seen the little blip, but we're not supposed to share it till tomorrow. So it starts tomorrow, though. So you can earn a little extra something. Not extra, but instead of the celebration choices, you can earn some new celebration choices. So there's my flower. And it's going to go on front here. And I'm going to use tear and tape because I love tear and tape. I do. It is so simple and easy to use. So I want it on this side. You're going to put your adhesive only on one side of your small card part. I need to redesign number 5 and include this piece for next time. Or maybe just to make a whole new one. You guys won't figure it out. So then you can put it up high, you can put it down low. I'm going to try to aim for right in the middle. Kind of eyeball it. And then it opens on one side. So we have one piece of card left, or cardstock left. I bet you know what this is going to happen. What's going to happen with that. We're going to stamp it and go ahead and add it to the inside. This is called a gatefold card. Sometimes you see them with the belly band around them. Sometimes you see them with just different things, but this is just a simple gatefold card. So we're going to go ahead and stamp on this. I'm going to get my Orchid Oasis. I'm going to keep the monochromatic theme kind of going with this. And where's my scrap paper? Put it away, maybe? I don't know where it went. Oh, this is when I was using those fancy tree dies. Sad. I'm sad they went away. I knew I probably should have demoed them, but I didn't. So there's that. That's so pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to use the words. I have hello, and I'm going to do to a friend that makes me smile. So hello to a friend that makes me smile. And I've got a lot of friends that make me smile, so I hope you are one of them. If you're here tonight, I guess you probably are, because I was all happy when I saw this many people show up tonight. Good. I'm just excited. So to my regulars or my newbies or whomever, let me know what time works best for you on Monday nights. Or if it's dependent on something, let me know. Like tonight it worked at 7:30, but the rest of the time it doesn't work. 7 is usually when I do it. But like I said, today was just kind of a run around day. I've got an edge from my trimmer because I pushed too hard. It's just who I am. Kind of get that cut. So now I'm going to add this to the inside. And my card will be done. I would make an envelope for it. But guess who forgot to refill her envelope? Hi, Lisa. Oh, you finished your card already? Ha, you're ahead of me tonight. You probably didn't do that little extra thing. Not to mention, you don't have to keep talking to all the people. It'd be pretty boring if I just sat here and did this and I didn't visit with anybody. Make sure you share your card on the page or in the group, please. All right. So there is my card for tonight. I added a little Wink of Stella. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see what else we have. Oh, you know what? I have some bling that is in the new color, I think. This is one of the new in colors. So let me see what I have in my bling box. This is all current stuff that I'm flipping through. Is this one? No. Maybe this one. I don't think so. Maybe this one works, but I don't know if they're what I want. Let's see. We're missing a couple colors. Yeah. No. Those aren't the colors we want. And, oh. No, that's not it either. I thought I got some that went with the new in colors, but I did. Here they are. The Pop of Color. And they're kind of graduated in color. So, like this is Starry Night. This is Orchid Oasis. Peacock Party and Summer Sorbet. What's this one? Oh, the blue one. Of course, it's the blue one, right? Sure. So we're gonna take a lighter color big one. And maybe put it here. Ooh, I like that. I like that. And maybe we only need that one. Or should I add more? I think just maybe that one. So there is my card for tonight. Thank you for crafting with me tonight. Make sure you tell your friends all the fun we have on Monday evenings here. And show me your card, put it in either under the post or start a new post, either in my group or on my page. And have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye. Oh, don't forget to be looking for the new products that are available tomorrow for celebration. And I will get a newsletter out this week, I hope. Depends on how harvest goes. All right. Have a good night. Bye.